dear, oh dear, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Recently, I get nothing but complaints from my patients. Whatever am I doing wrong? Me get funny pattern where me rub medicine on fur. Give me back my pretty fur. It's medicine's fault. Me drink medicine and me not feel right anymore. You quack, doctor. You try to wipe out Nopon. Oof. Oh no. What's wrong? There's a problem with my medicine, you say? I get it from Puko, and he gets it custom made from the High Entia. It has been approved for use by Nopon. You don't think the Mechon raids have affected its quality, do you? If I ask him directly, then it could affect our trusting relationship. Just that casually, if you do, I can't let him think I distrust him. Mislabeling problem. Okay. This one actually leads up to a skill tree that I'm gonna be having to do. So like there's this side quest, and then there's another side quest after that. Okay, so I have to go talk to Puka or Puka in the village. Talk about the medicine that they've been doing. So yeah, I'm pretty close to one. Oh, hang on. There's someone I can talk to. I think this is him. Yeah, Puko. You want to know about medicine Puko sell to Dr. Medi? Puko cannot answer that. Puko has signed non-disclosure agreement. He's about to jump. It's not my fault. Monster attacked supplies again. Puko cannot tell lies any longer. Puko is finished in this village. He's about to jump. Monster? How do you know about the monster? If you know about monster, that must mean you come to help Puko. Puko asked Nopon merchants to get bird people medicine, but merchant bringing medicine were attacked by monster. Okay, I think it's just a monster we have to do. Merchants were attacked by abominable hild of Aerith Sea. Kadada's here. Did friends get information? Meh, not another tattered memo. Oh god, now we have to wait until this is deciphered. At least we're getting a lot of experience and money for this. It seems a trade will happen soon in Bird People City. I spoke to Bana just now. He said Dedaba run away in fright. If we scour village, I sure we will find evidence. I cannot believe such devious goings-ons are afoot in Alchemoth. Do not lose heart. We do not yet know how things turn out or who to blame. Yes, you are right. What has already happened cannot be changed. We should make sure that nothing else bad happens. Collect all the pieces of Dedaba's evidence scattered across Frontier Village. I'm sure there's a piece of evidence here in Village. Go find it. Alright, so let's go find the evidence. Oh. There's one here. There's one here. And there's probably two others scattered a bit more. Unless if I look up. No, maybe not. Oh yeah, there's one all the way down. All the way down to the bottom. I said bottom, not all the way to the top. Good lord. Good lord, man. That is this. That's it. Dedaba's evidence. So the last one should be right here. Just gotta make a goddamn climb. What else did I actually see? Like, I've only explored through like the southern building of the convention center. Like, even like the GameStop / EB Games booth wasn't even there anymore. Like, maybe something happened, or like they probably weren't selling as much. One thing I do remember though, and I remember this like for a couple of years going through Fan Expo. Here we go. Is that one of my cousins actually used to work at EB Games before it changed to GameStop, and she would hold the booth over at Fan Expo, and I would see her like every year. It was like a small world. Do friends find it? With evidence in our hands, we could catch our crook in the act. Yeah, we're actually doing a crime. When friends are ready, please call on me. We're actually gonna catch a criminal, holy shit. Right here in the Nopon village. Friends must take care of it. If you had not been here, he would still be fooling me. Look for the location of the secret club in Alchemoth. Ooh. Ooh, this fancy. Trade will take place in Alchemoth, but not even know exactly where. It's up to friends to find out. Alright, might as well go to Alchemoth then. But before we do that, I think we need to talk to Medi first. Man, I don't think there was like very much. Like, I don't know, like, I think after every year, like, you've gotten like less and less interested in things that you've already like know some of this stuff. As a matter of fact, the only thing that was ever Nintendo at Fan Expo right now is Splatoon 3, which I think is actually coming out pretty soon. Unless it already is out, I don't know. It might be like early September, late August that is coming out, but I do know that the remaster of Pac-Man World just came out today, and I went to GameStop earlier today to grab it, as well as pre-ordering Sonic Frontiers, which actually is coming out November 8th this year, according to Gamescom, or Gamescon. What's funny too is that this is actually pretty funny, because they actually have a demo at Gamescom for Sonic Frontiers, and what's been happening is that people have been spoiling the game due to an autosave glitch in the demo version of Sonic Frontiers. So we've been finding out about cutscenes of Dr. Eggman, Sonic saving Amy, Big the Cat, and a couple of other cutscenes here and there, when the demo was only supposed to be available for like 15 minutes. Oh, that must be the guy. Wait, really? This isn't the enemy? That's the enemy they're trying to look for? This doesn't look too hard. I thought it was supposed to be a fucking hidden enemy, or a unique monster. We got the High Entia medicine though. That's good for sure. That's better. That is much better now. Let's hurry onwards. So now we should be able to head back to Frontier Village. Or actually, hang on. We have to go to Alchemoth first to find out about the hidden area. Let's go do that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, there was like an autosave glitch that was happening in the demo that's making people spoil the game. And the people there decided to ban it because of that. It was so crazy. I can't believe the demo would be able to do that. It was actually hilarious, but at the same time, it's like... Yeah, at the same time, it's like, I don't want myself to actually be spoiled in this game because people are actually loving this. Like, people are actually loving Sonic Frontiers so far. How do they feel? Scarlin likes two girls called Rosiel and Rickoth. He wants you to find out how they feel about him. Okay. At least we're finally helping out with the Alchemoth people. It's over there, actually. Oh, no, wait. That must be the person we have to talk to. We're drifting off to, a different area here. We must not drift off from the Frontier Village. In fact, we're still at 4 stars in the village. The Frontier Village. I'm honestly surprised. Like, how do you get it to its max? Do you have to, like, to do every single, side quest available?
How's things?
Did she just say has been? What the fuck did you just say to me? You want to know what I think about Scarlin? Some people say bad things about him, but they've got it all wrong. He's really a good man. He's actually been manipulated by quite a few women in the past. You and me both. So I hope he realizes how we feel for him soon.
Hey.
What do I think about Scarlin? Why do I have to tell that to you? Scarlin asked you to find out? Why didn't he come and ask me himself? At any rate, I certainly don't dislike him. In fact, no. This is something I ought to tell him myself, in person. Well, good. I'm glad. Destroying the city trade. Here we go. It must be somewhere. Oh, wow. It's all the way out there. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to go the long way around. So yeah, unfortunately we could not find a Sonic Frontiers demo here in Fan Expo, but at the same time, I'm probably glad they didn't because of that autosave glitch. Cause I don't want to actually spoil myself when I'm there. If they actually did have the demo. But the only thing they actually did show of Nintendo was Splatoon. Oh, that's right. They're also giving away like Genshin Impact surprise bags. And Amanda was telling me earlier, like, we know that Tan loves to play Genshin Impact. Why don't we get a surprise bag for her? That's actually could be my birthday gift to her. Just a random surprise bag. She could hate it, or she could love it. Who knows? It's a surprise. It's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Yes?
Is this guy's name the Bouncer? I'm afraid those without secret club cards may not enter. We ask you to leave. If you had a secret club card, you could go inside. Better look for someone with one. Doubt they'll lend it to you, though. Find someone who can. Okay. I wonder who that could be. Brother and sister with Fiora and Dunban. I didn't know that was here. Alchemoth is a wonderful city, don't you think, Dunban? It is indeed. My heart belongs in Colony 9, but I'd love to live here someday. It feels a little spacious for you. What are you talking about? I like big places. But you're bad with directions? I could get used to it too. The technology is incredible, for instance, especially the weapons. You never change, Dunban. Always on about fighting. That's me, a born and bred killing machine. You know, there's more to you than that, Dunban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once. It's nice to know I'm appreciated around here. I wonder if I should try and move here one day. You were serious about that? I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this. You worry too much. Those are good people back home. It'll be like you never left. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not... Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you. When times were bad, your smile saved them all. That's nice of you to say. I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day. It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body, for better or worse. I'm the one who should be doing more to reassure you. You really don't need to worry. It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make my favorite dish? One Dunban special coming up. Both you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. If I hear, yeah, great, thanks, one more time. I think, yeah, if she hears that one more time, she's probably bringing out the cannons this time. Yeah, that thing doesn't work. Still have to find that thing, don't I? Like, maybe I have to talk to someone that probably has it in his pocket or something like that. Who knows? The map.
Are you that?
Well, it sounds like that. Sounds as though they do not dislike me, at least. That alone is a tremendous relief for me to hear. Well, I guess we solved this problem then. If I had just worried about it on my own, it would not have ended well. I owe you my gratitude. Hell yeah. But it looks like he has some more. Take a guess at what happened after you helped me out. I'll tell you what happened. Both of the girls approached me, and they both confessed that they have affections for me as well. So now I have to decide between them. What a conundrum. How can they expect me to make a decision just like that, but at the same time? Even I can see that things cannot go on like this. In fact, I'm the one most terrified of ruining what we already have. So once again, could I please ask for your help? Oh, jeez. I have to remember the first girl I talked to. Because I think that... Yeah, I think that one was the most sincere towards him. Yeah, I do believe. I think that one was the most sincere towards him. Because then the other one said, like, why don't he just go ask him himself? Wait a second. Nello? Oh, he had it. Membership card for secret club? Hee, Nello got one. Nello's second most prized thing, so Nello not give to friends. Their drinks and snacks are so tasty. What? Nello's running low on favorite vintage? This vintage is more important than silly members card. Nello have ingredients for drink, just need doodad to make it. Oh, jeez. Rufus control units and Orluga Rufus, or from Orluga Rufus from High Entia Tube. Oh, God. You also had something else, too. When Nello passed out, Tilan helped Nello. Nello must thank him sometime. Nello still be lying there otherwise. Okay, I guess I have to go do this now. Friends want Nello. Nello busy being depressed. Come back later. Oh, okay, this is the other thing. Nello get drunk very quick. But Nello loves drinking, so always get drunk and make big problem for buddies. There is medicine that makes you want to drink less. Need friends to find ingredients so Nello can take it. Alcohol? I too used to have a taste for it, but I gave it up when my sister told me it was bad for me. I'd say this is a good time for you to consider quitting as well. I didn't even know Nintendo supported this. Nello knows that, but Nello really enjoyed partying with buddies. Oh, believe me, buddy. Once you hit a certain age, you do not want to go back to where it was. You do not want to go back. Easy peasy. Hero Pun will take care of it. Alright, so we already got the Ferris blood. But we need the Pagel Hot Pot. Is that what I'm missing now? Or is that something else? Still need to find that secret club card. Oh boy. Yeah, it should be this girl. Rickoth.
How's things?
My best memory is definitely that time. This time when he protected us on the picnic. He protected us both, even though he got hurt himself in the process. Ever since that time, I've... Ooh. Okay.
Hey.
My memories with Scarlett? Let's see, it's actually quite difficult to pick one out. We've been together for as long as I can remember, after all. But perhaps that in itself is my most precious memory. The fact that we've been together to this day. Now I don't know. This is actually getting quite difficult. But I feel like the first person has more cherished memories.
Are you that?
I see Rickoth's favorite memory was of that incident. How embarrassing. I mean, I invited him there, so I was obliged to defend him. But I suppose it was special to Rickoth despite that. To tell the truth, it is a special memory for me as well. I think it was then that I first began to really notice Rickoth. No, let's be honest here. Ever since then, I've been in love with her. No two ways about it. Now that I know how Rickoth feels, I have finally found my answer. Ricky Happy. Yeah, I feel like I'm not being very emotional here, even like trying to do the Ricky voice. I think it's because of this condition. And also the fact that I'm not drinking enough water. Thanks to you, I have been able to realize how I truly feel. I cannot be grateful enough for what you have done for me. And thank you too. I'm glad to be able to help out the people of Alchemoth right now.
Are you that?
He has one final request. You're gonna marry her, aren't you? I dare say you can already guess what that request will be. Oh boy, here we go. Come on now, be serious. We have come this far. You must realize what I want of you now. What a time to joke around. I would very much like you to give this letter to Rickoth. In truth, I should tell her myself, but she's always with Rosiel. So I'd rather not go in person. Ooh. I think I've relied on your kindness too much, but with all the nasty rumors, no one else is willing to help me. So you're the only ones I can ask. Alright. I'll give you that letter to Rickoth. That wretched Couth. That wretched Couth. Uncouth. So yeah, like I've only been through the southern part of the building. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'm gonna try and take as much pictures as possible. I don't even know if it's free, but I feel like I want to do pictures with Carolina and Chloe. So those two are like the voice actors in Overwatch. Carolina Ravassa is Sombra, and Chloe Hollings is Widowmaker. I've never actually got to see them in person before. I've gotten to see Gaku Space, who is Genji, and Johnny Cruz as Lucio. And then I missed out 1 year when, what's her name? Damn. Her last name is Chang. She's the voice actress of Diva in Overwatch. Oh, God. And I remember the last time I heard about her, too, is that she had a baby.
How's things?
So she actually had a baby Diva. Oh. I guess I wasn't paying attention to the side quest here. It looks like she started crying. I'm a total fool. It's all my fault. Why did I drag it out this long? Happy and sad at the same time, I see. Those two are the best of friends. It makes sense. That's why Rakoth cried, because she knew how Rosiel would feel. We have to go and tell her together. Oh. I'm not going to apologize, though. That would be an insult to Rosiel, and I hear she bears me no ill will. So I absolutely insist that you take this. Oof. Well. He's gonna have to take it like a man now. Rakoth read the letter from Scarlet and cried, but they are now dating. Oh. Okay. I guess I haven't really been paying attention. I was trying to figure out about the Overwatch voice actors. Huh. Okay, apparently it doesn't show on the map. I see a red exclamation mark in the middle here, which actually shows the Orluga. Okay, it never showed me that before. Okay, that is totally weird, unless it's bugged. Yeah, Orluga Rufus. We have to actually fight these guys to get that ingredient. Okay, that is totally weird. Okay. Rufus Control Unit. I think that's the one I'm looking for. I need, oh my god, I need 3 of those. Okay. We need 3 of them. At least there's 2 of them here, so we can hunt them down. Yeah, it never showed that on the map, unless, wait. Oh my god, maybe I was getting so confused that I forgot to do this. Getting a member's card. Oh my god. I am so stupid now. I'm gonna have to like do some major cuts on this recording session now because of that. I didn't even had it highlighted. I was getting it focused on like getting the getting that membership card that I didn't even do the other part of it. Oh, I'm so stupid. So actually stupid. Yeah, we can drop down here. Unless we can? No. No. I think it's like through this hole. Yeah. And then I think we can just, nah, it's too risky. We could just like walk down. Yeah. I am terribly sorry, guys. I didn't even know there was a separate side quest you can do that's like, that I forgot to highlight. I'm gonna have to remember these from now on.